So friends, here is another case study where investor of ours is an NRI, Mr. Sunil Bhavnasi. Mr. Sunil Bhavnasi had met us in 2015 when he was in India. His primarily mindset was to save on tax. He was looking for more tax saving instruments rather than a goal-based investment. Now gradually over a period of time, he's understood the importance of goal-based investing. Now he not only saves fund for his retirement corpus, also makes sure that there is enough backup available for him whenever there's an emergency like COVID. Let's see what Mr. Sunil Bhavnasi, who's now in the UK, and in spite of that he's been in touch with us regularly in the last 6 years, has to say about his experience with Wealth Munshi.
Can you just brief about yourself?
So my name is Sunil Bhavanasi. I work for a company which is a digital transformation / business process outsourcing company. I'm currently based out of the UK in the role of a global relationship manager.
Since how long you've been associated with Wealth Munshi now?
I would say it's been close to 6 years now.
What actually made you buy from us for the first time?
I was introduced to you guys by a very old friend of mine, and at that time I was trying to understand what are the different levers to save. What's out there in the market. It comes to savings, or when it comes to things like mutual funds or stocks or anything of that kind which has to do with finances, I'm a novice. Not because I'm not interested, but because I don't have the time or the luxury to get into these things. So what Nicholas suggested is that I get in touch with you guys and that you will own that for me. You will recommend the best solutions out there in the market from an investment and a saving standpoint, which is how I got in touch with you guys. And so far, it's been quite good. I haven't had any complaints, with the kind of services that I've been receiving.
Does Wealth Munshi provide you an end-to-end digital solution?
Yes, it does. But it's been 2 years since I moved to the UK, right? From a digital end-to-end solution standpoint, where I can get to see all my investments and savings at one single place, right? And keep track of how I'm doing on a regular basis. So given that, I would say that yes, you do provide an end-to-end digital solution which is catering to my needs at this point in time.
What has been your best experience working with Wealth Munshi years?
I would say it's the financial health check that I did. I've done this in Excel sheets, right, to a certain extent, but the kind of visibility that I got was tremendous. Right, in terms of what am I spending to what am I earning, and therefore what's my savings potential, right? And things like that. So I would say, apart from the service that you guys provide, it's the financial health check that I did on your digital platform. I haven't played around with your platform to that extent yet, right? But from what I've seen so far, it's quite easy. It's quite user friendly. If something is not user friendly, right, I wouldn't get into it, for one, because I don't have the time, right? So time is not a luxury that I've got with the kind of role I am in. Therefore, I found it quite easy, and the output that it gave me quite useful, right? It adds value to me, right? It adds value to me in the sense that what are my gaps, right? From a financial planning standpoint, and therefore where do I need to focus on, and therefore what kind of help will I require from you guys as well.
Was there any eye-opener?
The eye-opener was that I do have potential to save a little bit more. I didn't actually, think in those terms, right? But, what I've seen in terms of, earnings versus spend, there is a potential to save, and that kind of made me happy when I did that exercise.
Is there something which you've not been happy about our associations?
No, nothing that I can think of, right? I mean, the good thing is that you cater to my needs. Right, it's not the other way around. So I know where I want to invest, right? How much risk I want to take, and I know what comes back as a solution from you or a recommendation from you is based on that.
Where would you like to see our association 10 years from now?
I'm 40 plus today. I'm 41, right? And my goal is to retire in the next 10 years. I'm look, I'm very clear about that. But the problem is that I haven't been investing or I haven't been saving, right, to make that happen. So I'm hoping that in the next 10 years, you will help me do that.
If you had to rate us, Sunil, from 1 to 5, 1 being excellent, where would you like to rate us?
I would rate you a 1 for sure.
Guys, please don't forget to subscribe on the channel of Wealth Munshi. Click on the bell icon and get the latest updates.